Alright. Think everything's working now. So, how's everybody been? Let's just double check the audio real quick. Sweet, looks like everything's up and running. I did not know there was audio to this video. The one that's like the background and stuff. Apparently that has audio. I'll have to deal with that later. I don't know how it sounds at all, which is awesome. Okay. So yeah, I still have a little bit of tweaking to do on the stream. You probably can see that on your end this way, because the camera is funky. No, so there. That's the chat box. So if you put something in the chat, no matter where you're watching, it theoretically should show up there. But I'm still working out the kinks and everything. It doesn't look normal. You can see, because I'm running it through Restream, so that essentially allows me to conglomerate all of the chat messages into that specific area. So whether you're watching on YouTube, whether you're watching on Twitch, or through Facebook, anywhere, hopefully they should come through there. So if you type something in the chat, it'll show up, and then I can respond to you. So in that way we have some kind of form of communication, so it's not just like, you know, you're talking to a wall or anything. Really I'm just saying that for Facebook people, because I'm sure some of my family members and friends are watching through there, and they may not know how this stuff kind of works. So yeah, so, but anyways, couple of stuff before we begin. First of all, I finished college, the first year, not all of it, but you know, it's a start. So yeah, we are officially a quarter of the way through it. It was very, very difficult to kind of manage through that last half, but you know, I made it through. I wasn't very proud of kind of how everything turned out. I had some health issues in the first semester that made it really difficult to get some stuff turned in. Things got piled up towards the end. You know, essentially a race against the clock, and work wasn't where I wanted it to be, so the work that was getting turned in wasn't the quality I wanted, and there's work that just wasn't getting turned in. But for this semester, it was kind of even worse, because I had to juggle my college schedule, my esports schedule, because I play for our collegiate esports team, and then I had to juggle a job, and essentially by the end I had too much work piled up and other work that got turned in late that I wasn't very proud of the grades. So essentially I'm kind of on thin ice, because if my GPA drops below a 3.0, which is a B average, which right now it's at like a 3.1 something, I think, I'll straight up lose an $11,000 scholarship. And if that happens, I'll probably have to drop out of college, which I really, really do not want to do. So hopefully we've gotten all of these issues kind of resolved. Don't pay attention to that timer down there. I can kind of see if I can yeah, but essentially, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, it's not anything kind of that I really want to have to deal with, but it's kind of where we're at. But you know, it is what it is. Kind of learn from it and move on. So anyways, on a less depressing note, today we are going to be playing some Minecraft, some modded Minecraft. It's the story to how we ended up here was kind of nuts. I was gonna go live earlier, kind of around noon, but what ended up happening was I tried to install the mod pack through CurseForge. Yo, it's been going, that's for sure. Yeah. I don't know if you can rewind the stream yet, but I kind of went through and talked about some of my college stuff. So you might be able to go back and look at that either now or once it's over. You can probably go back through. I kind of explained some of that stuff, but yeah, it's been going pretty good. Just having some rough patches here and there, but overall pretty alright. But yeah, essentially kind of getting to where we were with the mod pack. That was really really annoying, because CurseForge recently started making it to where you have to download their client to install mod packs, and so I was like, okay, so I go through, install the CurseForge client or whatever it's called, and basically it comes up with an error saying I'm running a Windows Insider build, which I am, but because of that it didn't want to install. So I was like, okay, that's annoying. So I go through and try to download a GD launcher, which is an open source Minecraft launcher. That didn't work because CurseForge and their API, which essentially allows other people to kind of plug into CurseForge and like their servers and everything, had recently been changed to where links in their URLs would not parse inside of the actual client. And so yeah, the whole thing was like a mess, but eventually we got figured out, we got installed. So yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna be playing through here. Yeah, you caught the last part of it, and yeah, feel that college isn't going so well either. Yeah, yeah, I feel like I really hope this year was kind of like an off year, you know, kind of the one where you're figuring everything out, and just one of those things that, you know, hopefully it gets better with time, because I really do not want it to get more difficult, because that's just going to be more of a pain to deal with. But yeah, I can kind of more manage a kind of a lighter schedule, but kind of having everything weigh you down that last semester, like it was for me, is that was kind of my downfall for this past year. So so hopefully figuring that out will at least make it easier for me, and so hopefully, you know, maybe for you it hopefully it kind of gets some stuff cleared up, you know, kind of live and learn type thing, and I guess just better yourself for next time. So I guess that's all we really can do, but you know, it's tough, but you know, I guess overall it's gonna benefit us in the end, you know, getting a degree and everything. So Alright, so now let's move you over to here. Okay, and let's see if we can't get... Don't know, actually I don't want you right now, I want... There you are. Okay, let's knock down that music a little bit. Trying to figure out the best audio levels. That's not... okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Think that's everything. Sweet. Okay. All right. So yeah, again, just to reiterate, some of the stream assets are still a bit broken. I haven't had time ever since switching to originally to OBS, and then after that to Restream to kind of divvy up the audience and just allow it to be accessible to more people. It kind of broke some of the stream layout. So the thing where I think it says things like the donor button, the subscriber button, and the follower button, or something. I think it's in that order, or somewhere similar, is not exactly correct or up to date. So if you follow or subscribe and it doesn't pop up, don't worry about it, because it's not it's not quite working. And I don't know if alerts are quite set up yet either. That's something else I needed to look into, because in the past, while those did work, I wasn't able to actually hear or get notified when that happened. So yeah, so hopefully we'll be trying to kind of figure all that out and get all that resolved. But anyways, yeah, so let's just... Okay, so let's just go ahead and do simple as that. So I don't think world type default. If something happens, we can always try to go and look into doing an amplified world, because that's something else I've been wanting to try, but yeah, kinks. Okay, yeah. Excuse me. Alright. I think that's basically everything, so... Sweet. Okay. Now we can do... So yeah, essentially I have no idea what is in store for this mod pack. I opened it up and died almost immediately, so yeah, but I don't know, I think it's gonna be a fun challenge trying to figure everything out, you know, and just kind of work our way to hopefully some kind of end goal, whether it's like beating the Ender Dragon or, you know, if it's just whatever, anything. I honestly am just hoping that we can, get everything up and running or finished or what, but okay. Now, 1 second. That's kinda awesome. Okay, so real quick, let's grab these. So yeah, welcome to Better Minecraft on Fabric. Quests will guide you on the bosses you can defeat in the different dimensions. The rest is up to you to explore and experience this wonderful new world full of amazing mods. And of course, we have a handy book for something. The Adventure Z handbook, Biomepedia, and the quest book. As you can see, we have different quests that we can partake in. So, okay, well, let's get down from here. This might actually be a... What the heck? Okay. Yeah, so world generation in this is kind of funky, but it's kind of cool funky, you know? I don't... Is that a seal? Bruh. Hey, yo. Anyways, Oh, okay. Well, we got some arrows. Yeah. Yo, is that a duck? Duck. Yo, we got ducks in this version? It's like insta better. Oh, interesting. It's like a... Huh. That's odd. Anyways, okay, so if I remember correctly, I think there's something kind of cool in this mod pack, which is essentially the fact that you can do... Does it show you the item on the crafting table? That's kind of cool. You can do that. So that makes gathering trees a heck of a lot easier. So, epic. So you don't have to kind of sit through that every single time. And of goodness, and of course, also at the same time too, it takes out that much durability from your axe. So awesome. Okay, so we got quite a bit of resources. Now I think we just need to figure out what to do first. Okay, well I guess the first thing we can do is upgrade, right? So that would just be we need to make I'm hearing some not so savory sounds. That's something else we need to keep in mind is because this is hardcore, we need to be extremely careful. So that kind of entails not picking fights. Which it sounds like there are some beneath us. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So that's a little bit worrying, but ow, okay. Mini cactus. Oh, sweet, we got a temple. Okay, so I'll probably explore the temple first. Is that a camel? Bruh. We got the camel. Sheesh, we got the camel? This doesn't look like a normal temple. I'm kind of a little worried. Okay. Anyways. Sweet. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Now we just gotta funnel back up out of here. Epic. Okay. It kind of looks like someone took like MC Edit or something and just drew like the big giant brush in the sky. That's kind of what these look like. But anyways, let's go to that what I'm assuming is a village. That was this way. Oh, we have a mini map. How did I not notice that up until now? Was that always there? How did I not see that? Anyways, whoa, we got a whole jungle over there, okay. Yeah, so the terrain is definitely kinda... do I want to go here? I feel like those guys are gonna be hostile. Maybe I can approach from like a distance. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that one, Chief. I feel like if they show up on the minimap as like an icon, that's not really a good... There's a lot there, holy cow. Okay, yeah. Man, I really need like a bed. Oh. Got a bridge? Hang on, wait, we got a... Got a bridge, okay. So I can kind of make shelter at like any time, but I do not like how many mobs are around me. Ouch. Uh-oh. Danger, danger, danger. Oh, I can't run. Are they catching up with me? Spiders can't swim. Oh wait, yes they can. Oh no. Is this another, like, ghost village? Yeah. Bro. No. Okay. What the heck are you? Okay. This is epic. Here, I'll dig a little hole so we can at least see what's going on out there. So yeah, maybe not off to the greatest start. Something we can do, however, is can make a shield. Huh. So looks like we got kind of an interesting oh. Cool. It's like it kind of goes away when you're not holding it with like an item or a weapon. All right. So let's see here. Is there a way I can? I don't know if there's a way I can like organize my no, I don't think there is. Well, that kind of stinks, but oh well. So I guess we're just gonna have to sit here for the time being. Do these things, are these mobs? These tumbleweeds? Anyways, okay. Well, I guess we're just kind of waiting now. Unless I got something to eat. I guess I have these, but I want to save those. Okay. 1 second. Have y'all ever had this? It's a Dr. Pepper with cream soda in it. And my dude, this stuff is like crack, but legal. I've been like pounding that case I have like over there. Is that actually visible? That might actually be visible. It's like sitting right there. So but yeah. Okay, where? Okay, we still got like a minute, but I don't know. I'm gonna need to like find something to to do, because I kind of don't just want to keep sitting here, because that's not entertaining. Guess we can at least adventure out a little bit. Now that we have a sword and shield. And I have enough for like rudimentary armor, but I don't know if that's really gonna cut it. These are some pretty neat biomes though, I do gotta say. I don't want to get the attention of that skeleton. Ooh, there's a well. What the heck is that? Do I want to know what the... I got the whole squad after me now. What the heck? Oh. Another temple. Okay, you're just not letting up. What? You're a creeper? Awesome. Anyways. Is that a scorpion? Bro, I'm like confused out of my mind. I don't know what's going on. Also, apologies if this doesn't seem interesting yet. I'm sure it eventually will. Aww. Okay. So you didn't see anything. That sucks. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, now where are we? Wow, that is okay. Okay, also, okay, I think I need something else that's, kind of throwing a wrench in things is... Sorry, I just need to do that. And then go into the settings here. And don't make me log back in. Okay. It's like I was just logged in. Okay, so it's this. It's in installations, that's where it is. Okay, so then we gotta go into edit, and then so that is so. Is that what it is? 2160? 1440p. $25.60. Okay. It was either $21.60 or $25, but and then times 4. 16,384. And then XMS. What is that? Wait, dash. I can't seem to find it, so, anyways, not to get, all caught up in the thick of it, but anyways, let's get back to Minecrafting. So yeah, as you can see, this is gonna be a difficult, to say the least, a very difficult proposition that we have ahead of us to complete some big task in the game, whether it's just beating the Ender Dragon or whether it's go 100 days or whatever, you know. So yeah. Okay, I gave it some more RAM to work with because I saw it was like topping out. But yeah, we have quite a bit we can do in better Minecraft, so alright. Okay. I think it's running a little smoother now. It's still, well. Okay, now I think it's running a little smoother. resources. So I think the best approach to this is to probably, at least in my mind, is play like normal Minecraft until we start reaching things that don't line up with it. So that's like, you know, kind of like those structures where it was like ghosts. It's probably best to avoid those. Very clearly, anything that's really not recognizable upon like first glance, anything that's new, is probably best to avoid for now until we're geared up enough to be able to actually try to, you know, go after and do those things. Because I feel like if we just keep throwing ourselves at a wall that, like, you know, maybe we just legitimately cannot progress to yet, that might be a problem. So yo. Okay, what? Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of color. I like. I also like I'm just like straight up disregarding my rules too. Where I'm like, okay guys, you know, it's probably best to like avoid these types of situations and everything, and then I'm like, oh look, shiny. Well, there's an iron golem there, you can't be bad, right? Okay, I need to like scoot up because this is killing my neck. Oh yeah, it's like a village. Okay. Yo, okay. I just companion item? What? I'm hearing barrels somewhere. Hello? Interesting. It looks like most of these are just decorative, but that one isn't. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna rob you of all your... Whoops. Anyways. Adios. Whoa. Yo, bruh. What did I do? Man, this is... Yeah, actually I don't want to recreate. Better. Okay. I think what I need to prioritize first is, well, A, not really go to places that I don't know, but also B, is to get armor as fast as possible. Armor and food. Let's see what kind of armor there is. Okay. So yeah, it basically just kind of looks like mostly regular armor with like hints of other stuff in there. But what's that? Just a wall. Okay. Ooh, okay. It's actually really good. Okay. Awesome. Okay. It's a little sketchy going this way, but it's alright. Goodness. Dude, I need to have like a heart rate monitor or something, cause like can never get too comfortable. until you do, and then in which case something bad is probably about to happen. Okay, I'm trying to get like a ton of coal, so then that way it doesn't really become a problem for both torches and when we need to smelt things. And I guess we can get some copper, why not? Okay, well. We're probably okay on that for now, but oh, and it comes back up here. Neat. Okay. So that's really all it is now, is just trying to find out what direction you want to go, right? I guess down? It was a B. Ow. Okay. Well, there's this really interesting thing about Minecraft that, like, I don't know if anyone else experiences, but, like, I kind of do. And it's that when you have a game like this, something that I've noticed is, like, Minecraft is a game that, like, you really, really want to mod, you know? And it has a lot of, like, room to grow in that, but whenever I mod it, after a while, it's almost like I get bored of it being modded, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, because it's like a weird thing to say, but, like, I don't know, it's just like, I feel like it's a game that kind of, like, holds its own, and it's kind of interesting, but I don't know, It's pretty neat. Okay, well this is probably like the furthest we've got is getting an iron pickaxe. Epic. Should probably start digging down. That's where all the good stuff is. What is this? Limestone. Interesting. Looking at the mini map, it looks like I might hit a cave system somewhat soon. Which is twofold. That's a good and bad thing. Good because that's kind of what we want, but bad because I am ill-equipped. Okay, well, we found it, I guess. Whoops. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay. So that is a very large cave system. Man. Okay. I think what I'm gonna try to do is grab that iron that's over here. Yeah. And there's some a little further ways up there too. Oops. Let's Once we have a full iron set, we should be good, but I think we need a little more to kind of cap it off. There's some right there. I might try to grab. Okay. Trying to be very meticulous on how I do this because I really don't want to screw up and die. I mean, of course, no one wants to do that, but ooh, that might be a mine shaft. What the heck? What the heck is this? Odd. Oh. Okay, well, I think we're good for right now. Okay. So, now we can head on. Oh, I guess there's some up there I could have gotten to. Anyways. So, now that we have all of enough for a full iron kit, then we can just, you know, go ahead and craft it. What the heck was that? Is that outside, I'm assuming? Okay. I also wonder too, yeah. Oh, that is yellow, man. Interesting. So these each have like their own achievements. I'm assuming they may have their own like skill tree, kind of like Minecraft does, but that might be a maybe. So, or well, actually, no, it looks like, yeah, it looks like there's only small ones here, but still kind of cool. Need one more. What? Iron boomerang? So we can also quickly make a shield. So, wow. Okay, so we definitely have some kind of nasty something. Oof. Yowza. Okay. So yeah, we got, I guess, quite a lot we can do. Probably a lot that's way beyond my knowledge, but either way, still kind of cool. And I want to use this last 3 to presumably just, you know, make another pickaxe, but I'm trying to see if there's another material we can make stuff out of. Doesn't look like it, but still, we have some pretty interesting things going on here. Anywho. Oh, wait. Let's get that food real quick. Actually, I might be able to see what it looks like outside. Oh yeah. Let's call that home. Sweet. Looks like a village. Like an actual village and not whatever ghost town crap we were running into last time. Or the time before that, sorry. I've died so many times. This is like legit. It's like all these cool little details and stuff over there. What's up, Mimigo? Okay, can you shoot? Whoa. Pumpkin pie. Oh, dope. They have like seasons and stuff too. I'm stealing your bed, by the way. Got a little bit of lag there. Yo, quit making out over there. Oh. Yo. Oh, what's up, Mimigo? Do you do trades? No? Okay. There's something in that little thing up there. Whoa. Okay. Emeralds. Trading. Hello. I don't know how long that chat message was unread for. I've kind of been a little bit more focused. My apologies, but oh, maps. Well, yeah, maybe never mind. Try that teleport option in a minute, just see if it works, but if it does, I'm not going to use it because I feel like that's kind of cheating. Those I don't think are cheating because those essentially spawn and you know, so not really as worried about those. Whoops. Is over here. It's like we got all these neat little areas and stuff, and we got whatever's blocked off over here. Kind of a little spooked. Is this like a prison? What is this? What? Is this a village? Are you guys like prisoners? Wait. What? Bro, these guys are being held captive. They got the traitor llamas. Dog, I think these guys are straight up being held captive. It's like literally in the ground. They have like their own mini civilization. Come on, bruh. Ouch. Oh. Well, I think that might be it for me tonight. I'm sure it's not the end, but yeah, at least for tonight, because that's it's kind of a sucky way to end, but man, oof, ouch. I will show you one last thing before I head out, so give me 1 second to go ahead and grab it. Sorry for the wait. But I figured if we were gonna end, then I figured I'd show you something cool. So I don't know if you've heard of this. It's a Nitro Pepsi. It's kind of been something that I've been a little bit on a kick recently because, well, it's vanilla, of course. This one is. Yeah. Tilt it. I don't know if the camera's gonna focus or not. But yeah, it's vanilla. And the way it works is it's a draft cola. So you don't drink it out of the can. You open it up, and then you hard pour it like this into a cup. I don't know if you can see, but eventually it starts getting like more foam, and then now it's like straight foam. And it's kind of neat because if you look inside, which might be a little more difficult to kind of show off, but essentially got bubbles like a draft beer might. And when you drink it, it's smooth because it uses like, I think uses nitrogen, nitrogen bubbles to give it like that bubbly feeling instead of regular carbonation, and so it's a lot smoother. So I don't know, I just found that kind of interesting. But yeah, I recommend you try it sometime. But yeah, that's it. I'll probably be streaming more often now that school's out, and you know, I don't have anything else going on, you know. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I do have a couple of projects I plan to announce pretty soon, once I get some more progress and work done on them. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. There'll be video announcements for my like extra videos on my main YouTube channel, which is Huddy the Buddy. You can find that on YouTube if you type it in. And of course the live channel's Huddy the Buddy Live. So if you're watching there, you can go to the channels tab on Huddy the Buddy Live, and you can find a link to my main channel. And if you're on my main channel, you can find a link to the live channel. And of course, if you're on Twitch, there's the link down there. If you're on Facebook, I think the page is linked to it somewhere in there. I think you can find it on either my profile or on my page. There's a link to the YouTube channel. So yeah, it'll also be announced on Twitter. Same tag there, same Huddy the Buddy. So yeah, anywhere basically I'll pretty much be there. So yeah, so I guess overall, hopefully we can kind of get back to more of a regular schedule. I'd like to release some projects this summer. I was doing pretty good working on the one I had planned for 2020, and then, you know, 2020 happened. So, but yeah, it's technically the same project, but it's in a much different form. The first one you'll see, and then from there on, everything else is going to be new. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. And once again, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon. So hopefully you take care of yourselves, and as you all know, have a good night.